for that dedication. Yo, what's up guys? Good afternoon. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are living right. Welcome back to my channel. In case you're new around here, welcome to my channel. I create YouTube content here in Lusaka, Zambia, and today I'm at the agriculture showgrounds. Alright, I'm at the agriculture showgrounds just along Greatest Road. This is something that I love to do in my free time. I'm here with the boy skateboarding. As you guys can see, we're about to hit the streets. We're just skating different kinds of sports in the showgrounds. Apart from that, I'm also going to take you guys around showgrounds when there's nothing happening. So guys, just a little food of knowledge while I skate around and I show you guys how the agriculture showground here in Lusaka, Zambia looks like. You see, the agriculture showgrounds was basically first held. The ever first agriculture showgrounds was held in 1919. Back then, it was held in Mazabuka, and then it was later held in Kafiwe, near the Kafiwe River, and then finally they found a place for it here in Lusaka, which is the capital of Zambia, at the agriculture showgrounds just opposite Manda Hill in Greatest Road. Okay, for those of you that don't understand what the agriculture showgrounds is, it's basically a trade fair. Okay, it's a public event, and there are a whole bunch of people that come through to showcase their animals, sports, and different kinds of recreation activities associated with agriculture. They have the different kinds of livestock breeding. They have different kinds of farmers. So in most places, this one is actually called the country fair, or maybe a state fair, and also the trade fair. There are a whole bunch of competitions and entertainment that goes on. There's so much to see here. So I'm just going to show you guys around, and I'll show you guys around what happens when none of that is happening, because unfortunately, we haven't had the agriculture showgrounds for the last 2 years due to the COVID-19, and I think maybe next year in 2022 we're going to have another one. The last one we had was our 93rd agriculture showgrounds. That was held in 2019, if I'm not mistaken. So here I am. This is the main arena where the main events take place. It comes on the first day to open up, and then all the activities start to flow. We have the army come here, and then they'll also do their drills. We have different kinds of activities like derbies. We have the bikers doing tricks on their motorbikes and so on and so forth in the main arena, and just a whole bunch of other different activities that actually happen. Apart from that, guys, in the showgrounds, we have a whole bunch of headquarters for businesses. There are a whole bunch of businesses that take place here. Basically, everything at the trade fair is on promotion, if you have noticed. And it's usually held in August, in the month of August, and it's held for about 3 days. It usually starts on a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then Monday. Oh, actually, that's 4 days. So about 4 days. And it's always a holiday. So we have a police post here. We have different big companies that are well known already around the country. We have Zambif. We have my boy Elijah there. He just put up at the skate session. So today we're actually skateboarding here. But other than that, I'll just show you guys around. There's so many nice skate spots to skate, because it's not really prohibited to skate around showgrounds. It's okay, it's all good. Everybody comes through and just has a nice time and skates, because there are no cars that usually, like drive around. It's usually just quiet, and it's a nice sport to just come skateboard here if you're trying to skate street, of course. So I'm gonna show you guys around all these different sports. All this part is basically dusty because there are no works going on here, but we have butter. When it's time for the agriculture showgrounds, all these places are open and people come do their shopping here and buy different kinds of goods below cost price, because it's always hyper here. So many people selling different things. It's actually a good place to get started with your business. Back then, I think I've only been to the showgrounds when I was younger, probably maybe twice or 3 times. There's so much entertainment going on. The face painting, we have the different kinds of horse riding and all those different things that happen during the agriculture showgrounds. But now, when I look at it, it's kind of like a different perspective that I get when I hear about this trade fair. You're always thinking, okay, now what kind of business am I going to open up when the trade fair comes through? How am I going to make myself some money, and what kind of profitable business am I going to have? Because you can basically have anything here. There's so much activity happening. Just as I said, it's a trade fair. You can sell anything, and you can run quite a successful business during those 4 days that the trade fair is on. So it's just up to you. Supposing there are guys watching this video and asking themselves, how the hell do I set up a business at the agriculture showground when it's on? Just comment below. I'll show you guys how exactly that is done. It's super easy. You just have to register somewhere and so on and so forth. Alright boys, so as I just show you guys around, there's so many companies around showgrounds that are situated here, and just as I said, you get everything below a cost price. As you can see, there's a rail line. This is a rail line for the train that usually goes around the place during the time of the agriculture showgrounds. So as I was rolling down the road, I discovered so many cars and I thought, let me go check what's happening. There is actually a rugby game happening at the other ground. So this is a showgrounds ground where usually the horse riding takes place. But right now, as I'm speaking to you guys, as I'm showing you, there's a rugby match happening. This is what we call the Red Arrows Rugby Club right here. Within the showgrounds, there's so many bars around, so guys are just having fun, buying their alcohol and watching the game. I had no idea. I thought we were just alone, but I guess there's a whole crowd and a whole bunch of activities happening on this side of the place. So let me just show you guys what's going on. That's the rugby club. So yeah, that's the Red Arrows Rugby Club. As you guys can see, all these are restaurants. There are like 100 restaurants around here. You can buy your food and your beverages. So as I skate back to the boys, let me just roll back real quick. So if you're a person that has high interest in animals, this is one place to find those animals and get all the knowledge that you want. And besides that, actually there is also an animal shelter just within the showgrounds where you guys can come through and buy puppies, different kinds of breeds of dogs. We're talking huskies or huskies, I'm not too certain what to call them. We have the German Shepherds, the Boerboels, the Bulldogs, the Rottweilers, and so on. So me and the boys are just discussing on our next sport of the session, because what we usually do when we have planned to go out and skate street is we just gather around at some sport, we skate that sport, and then we keep changing the sport the whole day. So that's just how we basically do it. So from here we're just rolling down, we're rolling loud. We're going to skate arcades along Greatest Road, which is also close to showgrounds.
That's what I call exercise.
So another important thing that I forgot is that for the guys that are interested in agriculture as well, this is the best place. And also there's a sport for different kinds of events, like a wedding. There was a wedding taking place here actually, but I couldn't really vlog that. So yeah guys, this is also a sport for that. You can hire this place for your weddings. But for now, we're heading to another sport, so let's get it.
Alright boys, now we're skating street. We're under the bridge. We're skating behind the gates. Making a vlog, bro. Just behind the bank. Some sports, caves and whatnot. Let's fuck with this. Let's get it.
Nice. You just did it, bro.